YouTube. Hi, I'm doing it. Hey everyone, me again. So I'm still about, I'm still here. Thanks for waiting. Always appreciate you. You know I do, and I say every time, and I mean it every time. So times I've had so many things I've had to do, commitments I've committed to. I need committed anyway. So I've pretty much caught up today with my outside YouTube life. So I hope we can move on with this Thunderbird 1 cockpit build, or at least move on a little bit. So we need to get to the painting, the assembly, and start putting it together so it looks like what it's supposed to be. So we'll do that right now. Right then, here's part of the plan. I bought some of these 10-pack skewers, as you can see, in a pack. So what I've done is taken one out. Well, I'm going to take two out actually, and I'm going to cut the ends off and I'll show you what we'll do with those. Okay, so these are the ends which are going to be sprayed red, and this is the steel part. The theory being, I'm going to put that into there, and obviously I'm going to glue that in once that's been sprayed red. So we've got a nice steel bar to go down to the control arm. I might leave that point on yet, so it fits neatly into the toilet. I might cut it off. I haven't decided yet. Okay, one of the other things you need to do is paint the arms with the control panels to fit into, obviously. So the idea is I'm going to slot them on this brush here, and I will paint them one at a time so I can get all the way around, and hopefully we'll get an even coatage all the way around. Coatage? I think that's the word. We'll go with that. Okay, slight change of plan. Not that I'm not going to paint them, because I am. But I'm going to paint this section here flat first, and then I'll put the paintbrush through here afterwards, so I can flip it over and get all around all the corners that I'm going to need. I think that's going to be the first approach. It may change again yet. Okay, I had a teeny tiny accident. You can see there's a blue paint here. The paint I'm using is quite old, it's splattered everywhere. Anyway, that's what it. As for the red, I don't have any red spray paint, so I'm going to try some acrylic spray, paint brush techniques from Crawford and Black from the works. See how that goes. If not, I'll just have to use as an undercoat, and I'll have to spray it afterwards. But we'll see how this works out. Hopefully that'll be fine. So just to try and give me something to work on, I'm going to use the Wilco spray primer first, so it's obviously not black. Then the red hopefully will take to the grey a lot easier than it will the black. So we'll soon find that out. Now the handles on the top of the control panels do also need to be red, but obviously I need to put those on a stick or something so I can spray those. There we are, a bit closer look and a bit better detail. Obviously they're still wet, that's matte. It should dry matte when it's done. And it's just as you saw, basic Wilco's spray primer. That should be absolutely fine. There shouldn't be a reaction due to the acrylic paint being water based. Too concerned about the outer rims, that needs to be silver anyway, so I would like to get all the paint on the inside of those cracks and crevices, because that's where it's supposed to be. decent start, I think. I'm not concerned about the overlap, because like I say, that needs to be sold. I will have to go over that. And it looks orange on the screen, but I can assure you it isn't. It is red. It is red, like it says. Red. Again, I'm expecting that to dry. Darker than it actually is. And being an acrylic paint, I'm also hoping that the brush strokes will blend and almost disappear. Let that dry, and then we'll do some more. So there we are. That's those bits on the go. We've got them going. Time again. I have to wait for it to dry. Can't rush these things. The magic of editing, however, seems to make it a lot quicker. So here's the next bit.
Stand by, Virgil.
Right then. What I'm going to do is for the silver chrome parts, I'm going to use this. That's something I've never seen a chrome paint like this. This is from Aldi, and it's like $3.99 a tin. Most of it. I'll give you an example of what it looks like when you sprayed it on something. Okay, this is just a part for a Ghostbusters proton pack I'm working on it that you know of, and all it did, this was just the black resin, came off my resin printer, as the others do, and I sprayed it straight on this. And look at that. That lovely shiny, no major prep required. Came out lovely. It's actually the best chrome paint I've used without any preparation, so I'm going to use that on the chair sections, and hopefully that'll look bang on. So well that goes on, beautiful. Oddly enough, I've not seen it in Aldi since I bought it. I keep going back. I'm definitely going to get some more. Well, I'll say definitely as soon as I can find it. Just let me give you a closer view of that. Just look at that. So shiny, so aluminium effect. It's wonderful. That's just one coat. These were 3D printed. I'm going to call them washers because I could have used real washers, but hey, I was printing anyway. To give you an idea, so it's a bit wobbly, of the shine on these things. Fabulous. Oh, so looking forward to putting this together.
Increase to 105.
105. FAB.
So we're going to make the footrest bars, so to speak, out of this copper wire. So I know the length of it. Obviously, I measured it. So what we're going to do is slide to length, do a bit more fiddling. Obviously, we're going to straighten that out, and I'm going to put it into the footrest, which I've just put nice fingerprints on, all intentionally, and attach those in with some super glue and straighten them all out as best we can so they look nice, and then give them another coat of silver paint. Just do one. So I've drawn straight through on the base of this one, so this is giving me kind of adjustable is I'll trim off the excess on the bottom once the glue is set. It's not perfectly straight, however, with it being a copper wire, it's nice and soft, so I can glue it in first and straighten it up after. Hey up again, you lot. Now, you're probably wondering why the video stopped here. Well, I'll tell you. Because if you look just here, yes, the super glue ran down that metal piece and it stuck my fingers together. Numpty boy. So I had to start filming there. And of course, I did manage to get my fingers separated, fortunately, with a lot of hoo-ha. So please take this as a safety notice. Be aware you are dealing with super glue. CA glue is dangerous and you can glue yourself to yourself, among other things. I glued myself to that metal piece of copper wire and my fingers. And the glue ran down into the creases in my fingers and glued that together too. So you must be aware, please be safe when you're doing these things. So I've left it at that for now. We'll pick up again next time, hopefully with my fingers all right. And we'll move on some more. Thank you for your patience. Please remember the safety warning. We are dealing with super glue after all. And as usual, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't tell anybody about the super glue in my fingers. I'll never live that down. Till next time, see you soon.